Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, brothers and sisters. Let me put my mic up here. There we go. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Sorry for the delay, guys. I was having issues with my USB camera. Technical difficulties. Plus, I just got home. Was out with my sister. Went to the gym. Came home. Got some stuff done. Welcome to our second episode of Live Chatting Missionaries. It's going to be fun. If you saw yesterday's, then you have an idea what's going to be happening. Let me get ready to share my screen in a minute. We'll give it a couple minutes, though, before we do so. Let's see here. All right. No, it's not that. Yesterday was quite interesting. We spoke with a guy named Mike over live chat, and that was fun. Unfortunately, didn't really lead to anywhere. I'm not going to lie, though. I don't know if I was expecting much. But you know what? You expect the best in people. Oh, wow. One of the brothers just messaged me now. These people, man. There we are. All right. Let me go ahead and share my scroll first. I got to find it first. Take me a second. Oh, wow. Here my sister's outside. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Oh, here we go. I'm going to use, should I use a different platform? Here, let me try using this one. Because there's more than one website, by the way, just so you guys know. There isn't like only one. There's a handful of them. So we'll have to see. Should I, meh. Is it the same website, to be honest? I think it might actually be the same. They look different, though. I don't think they're the same. Go ahead and feel free to use the room chat, guys. The live chat, sorry. Feel free to use the live chat. I love interacting with you guys. Also, please let me know if my audio is good. It should be, but I want to be sure. Did I share the link with some buddies? I shared it in one WhatsApp group I have. Oh, perfect. Alrighty. Let me be sure that this be sure I sent this to the right person because someone told me to send it to him directly. Oopsie. Man, I wonder how what do you call it? I'm still deciding whether or not doing streams is good. I mean, I enjoy doing streams. Thing is, I don't know if as many. I'm wondering if people prefer response videos. They prefer streams. They prefer, just chill rooms. We'll have to wait and see because I don't know. Just experimenting with a number of things. Okay. Anyway. So I can either use this site or I can use the one I used yesterday. Which one's better? They're both about the same. It doesn't matter. Here, I'll just do. I'll just use this one for God. I'll just use the. Thing is, this one, one of them shows the name of the website, the other one doesn't. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just use this one. It worked out great yesterday. All right, let me go ahead and share my my screen. Sorry, I sneezed. Didn't want to let you guys listen to that. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so I need you guys to help me out. We're gonna wait for some people to show up, inshallah, to the stream. Oh, snap it or something. We got to decide, what are we gonna title this? What in the world are we going to? Firstly, what's the topic? What topic do you guys want? I need to know. Like, guys, let me know in the live chat. What topic do you guys want? And also, you know what? Should I zoom in more? No, I think that's clear. I think it's perfectly clear. Yeah, I think it's good. All right, so let me know, guys. What topic should we do? I gotta take suggestions, guys. I need suggestions. What you guys got? What topic do you guys prefer? I need excuse me. Topics, anyone? Nobody? Use the live chat, guys. Come on. In fact, I'll actually put the StreamYard link. Let's see. No, I'm not on TikTok at the moment. No. Although, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually not a terrible idea. I don't have a TikTok account yet. A part of me wants to get one. A part of me doesn't. So, anyway, well, that's a whole other battle. Why should we believe in Christianity? Okay, that's very broad, though. Alaikum assalam warahmatullahi brother Smeet. Good to see you, my man. My man Smeet. Good to see you, man. Should we believe in Christianity? Well, the thing is, though, the number of objections we can have to that are just so many different categories. The concept of God, the concept of salvation, the concept of scripture, there's just so many things. So that's a little too broad. It would have to be, or I would want it, at least I would want it to be something more, I hear a helicopter outside. No, I would want it to be something more specific. So, for example, yesterday we discussed salvation, right? Specifically with emphasis on God having to kill an innocent human being, right? So, right, that was specific. That was specific enough, right? It doesn't even have to be that specific, just salvation in and of itself, or, the Bible, or, so for example, wait, hold on. What makes the Bible a reliable source of history? Yeah, that could be one. Old or New Testament, though, because those are two different cans of worms. They're both they're different. They're the arguments they make and the arguments we could make against it are different, or the questions we can ask are. I guess the questions could be the same. In any case, let me see here. Just one second. Oh, you know what? Should I go live on Clubhouse as well? Thing is, though, there's already some rooms that are doing surprisingly. There are some really, really busy rooms at the moment. Dang. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. We can limit it to the Gospels. Thing is, I've had conversations with them before on that, and only old or new are. Any old or new are the same. New will be better, I think. Yeah, New Testament would be better because that's where they get their, I guess you could say, more of their theology from. Typically if you ask a Christian what they believe, they don't really quote the Old Testament. They usually quote the New Testament. What topic? Which is more accurate? Gospel. I should have thought of this earlier. Well, let's see. Let's go through the. Oh, how about no. How about the? Oh, actually, no. Here, how about this? Here's a better question. What should I call myself? Here's why that's important. Should I identify as a Muslim? That's a thing. Should I go in with a Muslim name? like Muhammad or something. I don't know, right? Should I go in with a Muslim name? By the way, for the people who are just coming into the live, coming into who are on YouTube, coming in live right now. Well, you guys are all on YouTube. I'm not on Clubhouse, right? For those who just joined us right now, this is a Christian uh, live chat website, basically a website where you can live chat with Christians, right? Ask them anything you want. And I thought I'd do that in front of you guys. I did this yesterday. Turned out pretty fun. Turned out quite funny. We're doing it again today, alhamdulillah. If you guys could drop a like on the video and also share the video, I'd really, really appreciate it. It'd mean the world to me. Jazakallah khair. So firstly, what should I, before we get to a topic, how about this? Should I identify as a Muslim? What do you guys think? Should I use a Muslim name? I'm going to use a different name from yesterday. I have to. I can't use I don't want to use the same name as yesterday because, you know, it's possible the same guy could come on because there aren't that many of them. And also not only that, but, you know, they actually do communicate with each other. I know they communicate with each other because I used to do this. I used to go on this website and a couple other websites years ago. And I found out, I asked some of them. They said, yes, they do communicate about the different people they get. So put your Muslim name. So, almost, so should I put I'm not going to put my name. Should I put like Muhammad or something, like a ridiculously obvious Muslim name? Or should I put something more like, you know, like, Hector? Or, you know, actually, you know what's funny? Actually, I could also use, I don't have to use a name necessarily. I can use a title. So for example, I can put like, you know, human being, or, you know, that's just an example, or a truth seeker or something like that. You know, I don't have to necessarily put a name, like an actual human name. Man, let's see here. Dang, I should have thought of this before. Mr. Bean. Oh man, Khalid ibn Walid. Imagine he goes and Googles that name, or she. I don't know. I don't know who we're gonna get. What's should I just use Muhammad? But I feel like that's too. That's just being too upfront. What do you guys think? Too upfront? Maybe. Because look, I've had situations before where I would identify as a Muslim, and when I did, like, they would immediately jump to Islam, just jump to it. Like they would apply circular reasoning or some logical fallacy, like we dealt with yesterday, but then they would jump to Islam. But the thing is, that's kind of funny. I kind of want to see if they do that, right? So, like, I don't. Maybe they might take the bait. I don't know. But I feel like if it's too obvious, like if it's Muhammad, like that's way too obvious, right? That's just way too, that's just being too upfront. Mo from Mo's Travin. I don't know what that is. I actually don't know what that is. In any case, all right. We'll use a Muslim name. Okay, fine. We'll use a Muslim name. What Muslim name should we use though? What do you guys think? Muslim name. Nabil, like Nabil Qureshi. He's not a Muslim, of course. He was a murtad. Nabil maybe, or Mo from the Simpsons. Why what kind of names are these, man? What if I just did Mo? MOE, Mo. No, that's not really, no. Let me think. I'll just do, how about I put, wait, hold on. How about like Zaid, or, because I don't want to use a name of someone I know, like person, like in the Dawa world. What if I use, I guess I could, it wouldn't be a big deal, but I'd rather not. Could be Muhammad. Should I do Muhammad, guys? What do you guys think? Should I just do Muhammad? Should I just do Muhammad and see what happens? Wreck it. Why is it so hard to come up with a Muslim name in my brain? I can't think of one, subhanAllah. Like, I mean, I can think of so many, but how about Sufyan? This is good. I like this. Beautiful. I like it. That's it. That's final. Okay. All right, 1 second. All right, let me put the name. Hamid. Like it sounds Muslim, like a Muslim name, but it's not like a super upfront, was it? Not as much as Muhammad. Okay, now let's do this. Okay, so I put Hamid up there. What should be the topic now? So keep in mind, guys, let's assume he's gonna know I'm Muslim. He's gonna know that I'm a Muslim. Gotta keep that in mind. So what are we gonna talk about now? Should we maybe what should it be? The topic. Let's we don't have to decide right away. Let's make some bullet points. Concept of, should we maybe talk about the same topic as yesterday? Salvation, right? Or it doesn't have to be the same exact topic. It could be about salvation. Like, but salvation so salvation's one. We can talk about salvation. Help me out, guys. Give me some ideas in the room chat, the live chat. Man. Salvation. Wow. Man. Why is it so hard to think of a topic, man? What if salvation is one? I just like that topic. That's the thing. We could do the Trinity. That's just way too obvious, though. Like, how would I word that? What about God dying? No. The thing is, I already know half the responses that are going to come out of these. That's the problem. I'm on the one hand, I want to find something new, but the thing is, there's nothing new. That's the problem. Wow. Contradictions on the Gospels. Contradictions on the Gospels. That's a good one. I have to think of one at the moment, though. What if I was to go on and what if I was to make the topic like interfaith dialogue? What if I was to do that? What the? Which is the best analogy of the Trinity? Analogy? They're not gonna find one. What if? How about we make it about a man walking on earth being called God? Right? What about that? Calling a man on earth God. How about that? And plus, I think it goes well with the name as well, because Hamid's clearly a Muslim name. But on the top of that, that's a good point. That might be a giveaway. Interfaith dialogue equals I'm a die. Is Trinity a self-contradiction? Well, the thing is, they're just going to appeal to mystery there. That's, I mean, you could do that. Don't get me wrong, but they use water or sun, and then you poke holes in it. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to do, what do you guys think of this? Can a man on earth be God? Right? What do you guys think? Can a man on earth be God? Here's the thing, Jawad. What makes Jesus divine? The problem is what they're going to do is they're just going to start quoting scripture. Oh, Jesus says, before Abraham was, I am. Jesus said, I am the Father of one. All these verses we've heard about a million times, right? And I'm trying to get into the logic behind it. I'm trying to get into whether it's coherent, right? Whether it's logically consistent. That's the thing. I'm not really, they can quote this. You can quote me. You can show me where Jesus explicitly says, I am God in the New Testament. It doesn't prove anything, right? Because that gets into why do you believe what the New Testament says, etc. Things like that. And so, yeah, I think I'm just going to go, and I think I might go with, can a man on earth be God? Or can God die? Well, can God die? Well, the thing is, I think if I say, can a man on earth be God? That falls under that category. So I think I'm going to go ahead and Why would I ask that? This is a Christian platform, man. We're about to talk to Christians here. Why would he? Oopsie. There we go. All right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick and type in for the topic. I'm gonna use, "Can a man on earth be God?" What do you guys think? What do you guys think, huh? Hamid says okay. What do you guys think, guys? Come on. Come on, guys. I need some confirmation. Like I said, Joelle, they're just going to quote the New Testament there. They're just going to start quoting verses of the New Testament. And it's just like, it's, yeah. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. All right, 1 second. Can a man, well, how should I word it? Can a man on earth be God? What do you guys think of that for the topic? Can a man on earth be God? You guys think that's good? I think it's good. Should we go with it? Let me see if person responded. All right. Let's do it. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And now we wait. Oh, snap. That was fast. Oh, man. Here we go. Oh, look. It even shows that he's typing. Look at that. See? It shows whether or not he's typing. Oh, boy. Here we go, guys. I'm doing pretty good. I don't want to use the same style of language as I did yesterday. I'm trying to, I'm doing pretty good. Matt ain't wasting time. That's right. Doing pretty good. I'm gonna see if he no, actually, no. It shows he's typing or not. Hold on. Okay. There's something I finding should I say confusing or contradictory? Use British spelling. I don't know how to use British spelling, man. I'm a Merca. There's something I'm finding confusing. Should I say confusing? Confusing. Confusing. Contradictory. Yeah, it's like. Yesterday was Mike. Today it's Matt. All right. Is he going to respond? And the thing is, I might, obviously, I'll let you guys know before I do this, but I might later on bring a comparison. Say in Islam, no man with a date of birth can be called God. I'll just say it straight. Can a man walking on earth be called God? Oh, you know what I should have said? Can a man with a date of birth? Oh, he's typing. He's typing. You guys can see right here. Could God not become a man? Oh, good question. What should I say, guys? Should I mean, I know how. Okay, here's how I would respond to this. I would say that that all powerful becoming finite. So wait, hold on. You're asking if the all powerful God can. You're asking if the Almighty can become weak. Who's deciding if a human is weak? Beings are finite and limited. Are and becoming human doesn't negate or cause any disease. Aren't human beings finite and limited? Let's see how he responds. By the way, guys, do you guys want me to zoom in? By the way, or do you guys want me to? Or you think this is good? Here, I can. Oh, he's typing. See, that is true. Right. Okay. So he agrees that human beings are finite and limited. Guys, please like the stream and please share the stream. Please share the stream, like the stream. I'd really appreciate it. But wouldn't God be able to be fully human and God? I say, okay, it seems rather limiting of God to say he can't. Wait, that, okay, here's what I'll say. To say God, say the infinite God became a finite man contradicts his very attributes. For example, can God forget? Now, the reason why, guys, I'm asking, for example, can God forget, is because he says God can do anything. God can become finite, right? Even though his attribute is to be unlimited, he can become finite because he can do anything. Okay, God by definition knows everything. So does that mean he can, for a moment, not know something and forget something? Right? Are we able to fully comprehend God? Wait, hold on, wait, no, hold on, wait. My issue isn't fully comprehending God. My issue is calling a human with a date of birth God. Makes sense, right? So does that mean God can cease to exist? Right? Because keep in mind, guys, basically the case he's making is God can, excuse me, he's making the case, basically, yeah, God, you can call a human being on earth God because God can do anything. Okay, hold on. We would say God only does things within his attributes. God can do anything, but a contradiction is not a thing. A square circle is not a thing. A God-man is not a thing. Why? Because to be a square, the attributes of a square, the essential attributes of a square, contradict the essential attributes of a circle, right? Likewise, the essential attributes of God contradict the essential attributes of a human being. To be God means to be God means to be unlimited. To be human means to be limited. To be God means to be eternal. To be human means to not be eternal, right? Hold on. Oh, snap. He messaged twice. Jesus had a date of birth, but when talking to the Pharisee, he claimed before David was, I am. Okay, so this is where he's going to start quoting the New Testament. You also forget that there are three members of God. When Jesus became man, he never ceased to be God. Okay. I understand what... Hold on, wait. Hold on. I understand you believe in the Trinity, but I am specifically talking about the Son. So how about this? Can God cease to exist? Well, he never stopped being God, but became a man. So was the man God? He never claimed ever to wait, okay. his grammar is not correct. I mean, my grammar is terrible, just to be clear, but I'm pretty sure what he's saying here is he never claimed to not be God. Well, he never claimed to not be an alien, right? He never claimed to not be a fish. So what? We don't. That's an argument from silence, right? Did I ever claim to you guys that I'm not God? No, I never claimed to not be God. I'll say it right now. I'm not God. So if anyone here believed I was God, sorry, I'm not. All right, just in case any Christians are watching this. And he has never stopped being fully God. He never claimed. He never claimed to be an alien either. He never claimed to be an alien either. But hold on, how do I say? But God can hold on. But it seems hold on. Actually, I want to see how he responds to that. He never claimed to be an alien either. And I'm not necessarily talking about what the New Testament says. I'm talking about the doctrine as is. I'm talking about the doctrine as is. I don't care what, I'm not going to say this I'm not going to say it this way, right? But I don't care what the New Testament says at this point. We're not talking about the content of the New Testament. Okay, I'm willing to concede for the sake of argument. New Testament teaches Jesus is God. No problem. That doesn't solve the problem. No, there's no problem with you quoting the New Testament because it doesn't solve what I'm talking about, right? Jesus made direct statements that equate God and divinity. Okay, fine. I have no issue with that. I'm willing to concede for the sake of argument that the New Testament teaches that Jesus is God. A man with a date of birth is God. Yeah, you can show me where the Hindu scriptures tell us that you can show me where the Vedas and I don't know what the Hindu scripture is, right? You can show me there where it says Krishna is God. So what? Doesn't prove anything. Okay, right? But the issue I have is with the belief itself, right? My issue is with the belief. My issue is not with where you get the belief from at the moment. My issue is with the belief itself, right? Let's see how he responds. You said before that God can become a man. So did the Pharisees and other opponents of Jesus, even Paul, originally rejected and killed Christians? That's fine. Either Jesus was or wasn't who he claimed to be. That's an entirely different point. And every sigh he said he would give, he did. That's an entirely different point. I'm talking about the necessary attributes of God. Again, he's just basically, quite literally, it's like, okay, the New Testament says it, therefore it's true. Again, that's assuming the New Testament teaches that. I'm willing to concede that. He healed the lame and blind, a leper. He resurrected the dead. He did miracles. So what? The Quran acknowledges these miracles. He did these things by the permission of God. The book of Acts, if I'm not mistaken, like I said, I don't care what the New Testament says. The book of Acts says that Jesus Christ, a man approved of God by wonders and miracles, by wonders and miracles. I can't speak, guys. By wonders and miracles and signs, which God did by him, and you witnessed, right? He just didn't exercise them. Jesus never rid himself of his divine attributes. Okay, so he never let go of his divine attributes. So wouldn't that mean he was both finite and infinite at the same time? Right? That's a contradiction, right? Wouldn't only God be capable of being such? Is there any limit to God? Okay, wait, let's talk about that. So, can God, so you believe God can you believe, so do you believe, does he not define them? Hold on, wait, yeah, he does define them, but he doesn't redefine them. For example, God isn't one today. He's not going to become three tomorrow, right? God doesn't become three or become finite or become weak. He's always all powerful. He's always all knowing. If you're all knowing, you can't be not all knowing for 5 minutes, right? Hold on. He does not. So do you believe God can contradict his attributes? But do you believe God, do you believe God can cease to exist? Right? You believe God can do absolutely anything, even if it contradicts these attributes. Okay, let's see if you're consistent. If he so willed, but then everything else would cease also, since he upholds and sustains everything. Hold on. So you think that the eternal God can cease to exist? So you think the eternal, with capital letters, God can cease to exist? Because if you believe the eternal God can cease to exist, then he's not eternal. Essentially, these attributes are just like a name tag for God, essentially. I mean, if you're gonna, if you can, if essentially he can contradict them, then they're not really attributes, right? It's like, it's come on, man. That's the meaning of eternal. So you call it eternal? Yeah, exactly. So now he's basically redefining words. Like, well, who says that's the definition of eternal? The word eternal has a meaning. The word eternal has a meaning. He's saying, says who? What do you mean? I believe he is. Okay, what does that mean? So look, watch. See, I ask, who came? So watch this. What is greater? So wait, hold on, wait. But he doesn't have to be. Thank goodness he is. So God doesn't have to be eternal. Okay, so God doesn't have to be eternal. So does he have to be one? Can there be three gods? Using this definition, God by definition, guys, by this definition, if he's saying, well, God he's eternal, but he doesn't have to be, that doesn't make any sense. Eternal means you're eternal. You can't stop being an eternal being by definition, by nature, does not stop being eternal. Yeah, why would he need to be eternal? You need to be eternal. Okay, here's a better question. Does God need it? Is God by definition one? Right? Is God by definition one? And if he says no, if he says yes, and then he says, but he can be three, right? Or can he potentially create a second God equal to him? Well, yeah, God doesn't have to be eternal. Okay, does he have to be one? Why the Hindus? I hope you're watching this. That means by definition, God can be millions. Why not? He can be. Why does he have to be one? According to this guy. You see what I'm saying? No problem, Jawad. No problem. Barakallah feek. I can't wait to see his response to this. So God doesn't have to be eternal. Okay, does he have to be one? And if he says no, he doesn't have to be one, then this guy basically just validated Hinduism. He just validated every polytheistic belief because they can appeal to the same logic. They can say, yeah, God doesn't have to by definition be one. Why not? Yeah, it makes more sense for God to be one, but he doesn't have to always be one. He could become millions. I don't think God can be created, but God could create lesser gods that are. Why? Oh, okay. He thinks God can create lesser gods. That's not what I asked. That's not what I asked. I asked, can God create a second God equal to him? Here's the thing. If he says no, he can't. No, God or doesn't. That's the proper term we should use, right? We say God can do anything, but a contradiction is not a thing, right? God creating a second God is not a thing because God by definition is one. There can logically only be one necessary being, and we can establish that. That's a whole other conversation, but how are we defining equal? Equal. Oh my God! Now he's basically playing semantics. Equal in every way possible. Equal in all attributes and all natures. See, now he's running now. He's got two options. Either A, he acknowledges, no, the creator who's one by definition doesn't create a second God. In that case, he'll contradict what he said before because earlier he said, well, God doesn't have to be eternal. So then, okay, so why does he have to be one then? And then if he says, yeah, God can create a second God, an equal God next to him, he's basically validating every polytheistic belief there is. He's denounced monotheism. I mean, as if he hasn't done that already. I believe he could create a being that has the same ability as him and yet would differ. No. I'm asking if he could create an exact copy of himself. But if the younger God has the same ability as him, that wouldn't be a weakness or limitation. If God can create a copy of himself, a literal copy, It's an easy question, guys. It's an easy question, right? No, he can't. No, God doesn't. God doesn't create a second copy of himself because that contradicts his attributes. If he is making an extended copy of himself. What? So God can create a exact copy of himself. So God, by definition, doesn't. Wait, hold on. If he is making an extended double of himself, sure. So can you just be clear? Can God make a copy of himself? Please try not to change the question. That's what he's doing. He's trying to change the question and answer that and get away with it. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I never put a link out here. Assalamu alaikum, yay dawa. Here, I'll put the link right there. I thought did I not pin it? Oh, I think I forgot to pin it. There you go. Link is right there in the live chat. Oh man, Khalilallah, you're gonna love this, man. You're gonna love this. This is absolutely priceless. Basically, what's happened right now is earlier he's saying that God can become a man. It contradicts his attributes, but sorry, I take it back. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. What happened was he said God can become a man, and that's fine. And then later I said, hold on, God can't contradict his attributes. And he said, no, hold on. Why are you limiting God? So now what I'm doing is I'm holding him to that. I'm saying, hold on. So can God cease to exist? And then he said, well, yeah, God can cease to exist. He literally said, God, the eternal God can cease to exist. And so now as a final thing, if this doesn't work, I think I'm done. As a final thing, he's saying now, what I'm asking is, can God create a copy of himself? Can he create a second God with the same attributes, same everything? An exact copy of himself? And this is what I'm trying to get. If he is making an extended double of himself, sure. Assalamu alaikum, Khalilullah. How you doing?
Wa alaikum salam. What's up, brother?
Oh my God, dude, check this out. He's saying, look, so notice this guy's being a bit shady with his wording. Look, see, I asked, so can you be clear? Can God make a copy of himself? And then he said, please try not to. And then I said, please don't change the question. That's because that's what he keeps doing. By the way, I'm Hamid. By the way, just to be clear, I'm Hamid.
Hamid.
I know it's a Muslim name. And then he said, if he is making an extended double of himself, then sure. What? So he keeps saying if.
Who? Like, wait, back up. What is this guy?
He's a Christian. This is a Christian website, bro. This is a Christian website.
Does he take communion?
What does that mean?
Does he like eat the wafers?
These are Protestants, I'm pretty sure.
Well, some Protestants do take communion.
I don't know, but you know what? So listen to this. I'm going to say, so yes then. So yes then? Right? Because he keeps saying, first he tried to switch the question and say, well, God may be able to create a lesser God. I'm saying, no, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, can he create a copy of himself? And a complete, supreme, all-powerful creator.
Eternal?
Same attributes, I'm saying. Can he
you can't create something that's eternal.
Agreed. That's what I'm saying. But here's the thing. He's running from the question because here's what happened. Earlier, he said that an eternal being can become finite. And he said the eternal God can cease to exist. I swear to God, it's on video, and I can scroll up and show you later on if you like, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, he said, are we on the same page? I said, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. What?
I was gonna say if he takes communion, like I would ask him, how many wafers does it take before you eat an entire Jesus?
I'm gonna say it. So God by definition is one. And one. And there are not, so and there cannot be two gods. Should I say that? There cannot be, and there cannot be two separate. All right. My typing terrible. Gods. Agreed. Hold on. Wait. Who's defining God as one? So do you not believe God is one?
Logic defines God as one.
Not talk. Okay. Now he's trying to get into the Trinity. I'm not talking about the Trinity. I am. I'm not talking about the Trinity. Oh, wait. You aren't understanding my question.
Where is this?
This is a website. So this is a Christian website. You can go on and ask questions. Right? Hold on. I'm asking. Okay. Let me. How about? Should I ask him? Can there be two Trinities? Can there be two separate Trinities, independent of each other?
You could just say two beings, not be. It doesn't matter how many persons you want. Can there be two beings?
I can tell he's hiding behind this question because first he tried to change the question, and then he's saying if God did this. I'm saying, is that possible? Because earlier he said it's totally possible for God to cease to exist. Mm-hmm. Now he realizes, if he agrees to this, it either makes him a polytheist or he has to, it's ridiculous. You aren't understanding my question. Can there be two gods, not persons? Can there be two
beings?
Yeah, there you go. You keep saying God by definition is one. Where is your source and why is that your standard? I think this is like self.
This guy's frustrating me because why are you typing with him? Here, just put the link to this StreamYard in there.
You can't like it's a one-on-one. It's like text messaging. You know what I'm saying? You can't like bring us. Or, I mean, you'd have to start from the beginning.
Tell him he's a baby if he doesn't. Tell him he's scared.
Well, 1 second.
If you don't come on my live, you're scared.
I don't think you could do that. This website is built so it's like a one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? Wait, hold on. Why does that mean that they're beings? Okay, this question is so freaking. I'm not gonna say that. So freaking simple. Can the all-powerful Creator create a copy of himself? It's such a simple question.
I think he's going to be done talking to you in a minute.
No, he is. He definitely is.
Wa alaikum salam, Muslim apologist.
I'm asking. Oh, Muslim apologist. Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. What's going on, man? Feel free to click the link, man. Feel free to click the link. Anyone can click the link. I'm asking this because I want to see what you believe about God's attributes. Because earlier he said, yeah, God is eternal, but he can still choose to cease to exist. I swear to God, he said that. God can.
Yeah, I had a Christian tell me the other day that God can become Satan if he wanted to.
Yeah, God can cease to. I might use that next time. Actually, God can cease to exist, but he can still. Sorry, God is eternal, but he can still cease to exist. Okay, so then eternality loses its meaning. Then, right? Now he believes God is one with inverted commas. He believes God is one. I'm not even talking about the Trinity. Forget the Trinity. Whether you believe God is 10 persons, it doesn't matter. Can that one God, whether it's 3 beings, 8 beings, 50 beings, create a copy of himself? Can he create a second God? Wait, hold on. I've already given you my answer. Where do you get your belief for your understanding of his attributes? I might subhanAllah. 1 second. Okay. Let me make it simpler. Can the triune, so now he can't hide behind the Trinity. He cannot hide behind the Trinity. Can the triune God create a second triune God. Create a second copy of itself. I'm not talking about the persons within the Godhead. I'm not even gonna post that. Here, wait, I'll wait. Or is there, right? Wait, actually, I'm not gonna type that. So is this question clear, by the way? Can the triune Godhead create a second copy of itself? Now, here's the thing. If he says yes, then that means there can be two gods. Why would it? I'm not asking why. I'm asking if it's possible. Because here's the thing. If he says it's possible for there to be two triune Godheads, that would mean he believes there can be two gods. And that would validate every polytheistic belief in the world, right? You get what I'm saying? Because he's saying he's saying then, yeah, God is one, but he can be many. There can be many gods, actual gods, not lower beings, not demigods. That's still polytheism, but no, we're not talking demigods. We're talking actual, eternal, all-powerful gods, exact copies. That's why I use the word copy, an exact copy, right? If he says no, then that means because here's the thing. Earlier he said the eternal God can cease to exist. So if he's going to be consistent, then he should say, yeah, the one triune God can create a second triune God. Because if God is by definition one, well, but he could still he could still create a second God. If he can,
you could really get him in a pickle if don't even worry about saying, can the triune Godhead create another triune Godhead? Just use the Trinity, because that's going to put him in a position.
But the problem is, see, here's the thing. I'm asking if God can create a second God. It's the equivalent of asking, can God create a rock so big he can't lift? It's a contradictory question. But if he says yes to that, right? It was like,
I just tell him, please just answer the question, like, because he keeps answering back with a question.
Can you please? Sorry. I don't want to sound like I'm like debating him, even though I kind of am. I'm begging, 3Gs, begging you. Can you please just answer straight? Like, I didn't ask you to ask me a question. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a clarifying question. But then again, in this case, right? No, I'm a monotheist. God, by definition, doesn't create a second God, because by that definition, he's no longer the one true God, right? You know what I'm saying? You can't say God is one, but he can also make a second. Well, then by definition, he's not one then. You know what I'm saying? God is eternal. So basically, these words don't have meanings then. You get what I'm saying? Here, look, wait, hold on 1 second. Let me try it. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, that's not what I meant. Anyway, right? By definition, if God is eternal, what does eternal mean? Eternal has a meaning, right? If you say God is eternal, that has a meaning. The eternal can become finite, or the eternal can cease to exist. That's a I don't know.
Yep.
That quite literally contradicts the meaning of eternal. Basically, words don't mean anything. The attributes of God don't mean anything.
Yeah, brother, you're way above this guy's level. I'm pretty sure he's probably not messaging back to you.
Do you look? Did you actually think I came on here thinking this guy was going to be able to answer this?
No,
I'm not. Come on, man. Are you saying God can't? For God's sake, man! Oh my God. Okay, what do you want me to type?
Type in, I'm saying I don't think you're answering the question.
I'm saying please answer. I'll say please answer. How about that? I'm saying please. I'll put please in capital letters. Please answer. Please. I'll say answer. I'll say that. Again, because I think, look, he's not dumb. He knows the issue with what's going to happen here. if he says yes, God can create a second God, that means he's essentially validated every polytheistic belief, and he's no longer a strict monotheist as they claim to be, right? Secondly, if he says no, God can't create a second God, then that means, and he would have to affirm correctly, that God's attributes don't change. His attributes, by definition, are his and do not change. If they change, then he's no longer God, right? What he's gonna watch? He's gonna.
Hey, there you go.
I'm done. Okay, so the one triune God can, if he, because I'm trying to leave no room for him to like wiggle out. If he wanted to, can create a second copy.
So you're just restating the question. I would say, I mean, you can ask the question. For me personally, I just type in "Welcome to polytheism." Welcome to polytheism.
You know what I should say? I say you just validated every polytheistic belief. You literally just validated every. Just validated every polytheistic belief.
Islam is your salvation.
He doesn't technically know I'm Muslim. I never identified as a Muslim. I mean, the name.
Well, he's probably over there calling you hammed.
Hammed. Bro, I wonder if he's like he's in one cubicle and like he's talking to his buddy. He's like, "Hey man, hey Phil, get over here." Man, he's God. That means God doesn't have to be one. There can also be 2 gods or 10 gods or right
946
or 946 gods.
See, what I like to do is I like to find the numbers that are on the billboards, and I'll call it like,
dude,
repent
no,
or perish.
dude.
I'll call those.
Here's the thing. In my hometown, we don't have those, but in the city, like 2 cities over, because like in the city where typically a city like a county will have a city with its courthouse and stuff, right? With a courthouse and the county office. In that city, like in my local county here in California, there's billboards like that all over the place on every highway, everywhere you turn. Jesus saves, Jesus this, come to Jesus, things like that, right? I even saw one that criticized evolution. It showed a picture of it was weird, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? So that's actually what at first inspired me to get onto this website, because I actually first got onto this website when I was like 16 years old, and it hasn't changed, has not changed. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I recognize some of the names I'm seeing now. There was a Mike yesterday. There's a Matt today. I remember both of these names. I remember so many other names. Nah, you are wrongly representing me. You just affirmed God can create a second copy of himself. That means there can be 2 gods or 100 gods. You see what I'm saying, man? This is bogus. This is absolutely. Now notice how long it took him to type that. And notice how it took him a few minutes. Like he responded before within seconds. It took him a couple minutes to respond. It's clear, like he's sitting back. He's like, "Uh-oh, what did I just do?"
Yeah, you should type in "the hesitation to respond speaks volumes."
I'm not gonna do that. Maybe should I? I'm not gonna do that. But this is actually like
you already called him a polytheist. Like,
I mean, what more, right? I'm genuinely shocked that he's not typing. What I like about this, it shows when he's typing. Like when you're texting someone, it shows when he's typing.
Yeah,
he's not typing at the moment. I don't know, man. This is here. Wait, let me just. We wait. Let's see. That's the fun part of this. You just affirm God can create a second copy of himself. So that means So the eternal God can cease to exist. The one God can make a copy of himself, and there can be 3 gods or 10 gods, right? So basically, he doesn't believe in any attributes of God. The attributes of God are like a name tag. Like right now, he's eternal. Tomorrow, he can be limited. Right now, he's all knowing. Tomorrow, he can be ignorant. Right? Today, he's 1. Tomorrow, he can be 50. And Hinduism can be true, or a million. I don't know how many millions they believe in. Oh, he's typing. He's typing. Right here. See? Type. Is it clear, by the way, guys? Do you want me to zoom in or anything? Is it clear?
No, it's pretty clear.
Good. He's typing. Just because he could doesn't mean he does. But that mean, but okay. But why can't a Hindu use this excuse? But why can't a polytheist use this exact logic to justify polytheism? Because let's be real here. He basically just told us that polytheism is a rational belief. God rationally, according to him, can multiply. I mean, it's like scan second God. No, doesn't work, man. Man, and by the way, look how long this conversation is. It goes on for a long.
Yeah, I would just.
It goes a lot faster than you think. By the way, I've been live for about an hour, and we started. It's actually been about an hour exactly. Right, time flies when you're on this thing. I didn't even realize it's been an hour. Not surprised. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm kind of surprised, but I'm kind of not. Anyway, Khalilullah, how you doing, man?
Alhamdulillah. Yeah,
we're
just hanging out. I'm actually about to start up a stream.
Oh, yeah, are you on Dawa for
Mm-hmm.
Is it like the ones you've been doing last few nights?
Yeah. I'm
Cool.
probably not going to do TikTok tonight, but Issa's not going to be on. So if you want to jump on there,
cool.
I have some people up, inshallah.
Awesome.
Yeah, but I saw you live. I figured I'd jump in and say hi.
I appreciate that, man. You're always welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Wait, hold on. I'm still. Wait, hold on. There we go. Okay, yeah, he's stunned. And should I say that? Oh, I'm gonna say your stunned silence is very reassuring. Actually, no, I'm not gonna type that. I don't want to. I'm a nice guy. Right?
I just say, can God do anything?
No, that's the point of this whole thing. That's the point of this, because earlier, essentially, he said those actually, did he say those exact words?
I would clarify, and if he says yes, God can do anything, I would just follow up. Can God become Satan?
Earlier, but basically, he said before, God. So wait, let me scroll to the top. I mean, he's taken forever. So wait, hold on. This is the very beginning. Okay, wait, hold on. He says, can a man on? So I asked, can a man walking on earth be called God? Because this is the topic of the discussion. Topic: can a man on earth be God? And we're speaking with Matt. Okay, who is this? Wait, hold on. Wait, can God not be? And here's what he says, right? Could God not become a man? So he's saying it's possible, right? Could God not become a man? Yeah. And then being a human, let's see. But
how does the infinite fit inside of the finite?
But wouldn't God be able to be both fully human and God? It seems rather limiting to say he can't.
Okay, yeah. So he's saying that God can do anything.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's what I would type in. Since you think that God can do anything, then answer me this. Is it possible for God to become Satan?
To be honest, he just admitted God there can be 2 gods. I mean, what worse than that? I'm not going to lie. That's a good idea, though. I could use that next time. Can God become Satan? That's a good one.
I actually had a guy tell me yes the other day.
I mean, he has to.
No, they would say no. Normally they say no, he can't. And
really?
I'm like, you're limiting God. You're putting limits on God.
Well, no. Sometimes I ask, can God make mistakes? I could have done that. Can God make mistakes? Or can God lie? Or can God, can God be unjust? Right? I'm boring you, man. Look at that. See?
No, I just had a long day today.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry about that, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All good. It's about to be a long night.
That's a good thing, though. Long Dawa nights are awesome.
Long night of Dawa.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Oh, he's typing. He's typing. Oh man, the beast has been awakened, or maybe not. Wait for it. What do you guys think he's gonna say? What do you think he's gonna say? He's gonna say Jesus loves you.
Great is the mystery of godliness.
Oh man, what's he gonna say? What's he gonna say? I guarantee you, he's gonna either quote the Bible, he's gonna give some long paragraph. Wait, polytheism promotes something very different, and anthems are super evil. I don't quite understand what that means. Can this be put under the waffling category? Polytheism promotes something very different. Polytheism promotes the logic that there can be multiple gods, and that's and I'll ask. I like being charitable a little bit, right? And isn't that exactly what you just affirmed? By the way, guys, please excuse me for my spelling or my grammar. Okay, I'm an engineering major. I'm not a freaking political science major. Writing's not my favorite thing. Oh man. Oh, by the way, guys, be sure to how about this? Khalilullah, when we're done here, I'll be sure to post the link to your stream. I'll put it in.
I haven't made one yet.
Oh,
but
whatever.
We can post a link to my channel, and then they can see I'm live.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, when are you doing your stream? By the way, like an hour? When you don't know when?
Yeah, probably here in less than an hour.
Less than an hour. Okay, cool. We should probably be done here within less than an hour. Probably. I mean, this guy definitely not gonna
just tell him I'll be right back. I got to run in the store and get some syrup because you're waffling like crazy.
Should I just be charitable? Just be like, oh, he's typing. I love this thing how it tells you like it can show you when he's typing. Pantheons? What's he talking about? Wait, question. Does pantheon mean like does that necessitate a certain amount of gods or just many gods?
It's a multiplicity.
Okay, so would 2 gods be considered a pantheon? Meh.
I don't know.
Okay. Pantheons. I'm just gonna say, huh? Was that a fake sneeze or something? Not fake sneeze, fake snore. Yeah. See, is this how I spend my summer vacation, man? Guys, come on. Is this a good or bad thing? No, but dude, this is actually one of the first experiences I got with Dawa ever. I first found this website, and I have like another website just like this in mind. I've been doing this since I was like 16 years old. I haven't done this. Like I started doing this again like a couple days ago. I haven't touched this website in years, bro. Years. Last time I did this, I was in high school, right? I'm in my 3rd year. I just finished my 3rd year of college. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's just waffling. Okay, I'm going to give this guy another... How long do you think we should give him? 3 minutes?
I wouldn't even waste that much time on him.
Okay, I'll give him 2 minutes. 2 minutes, because it's 7:08 p.m. where I'm at. I'll give him until 7:10. Should I tell him right now I got 2 more minutes? Nah.
Yeah. You should say I got 2 more minutes, just like you could have 2 more gods.
I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say I only have 2 more minutes.
Tell him you got 2 tickets to paradise.
2 tickets to paradise? Wow. No. I can give him a ticket right now. Repeat after me.
Islam.
Repeat after me. Ashhadu and la. I can do my shahada over chat now. Oh man. You know what's funny? They actually have phone numbers you can call. I've called them like only 2 or 3 times. And the thing is, I never did it again. You know why? Because both the times, or all 3 of those times, it was some really elderly person like in their 70s, and I just felt too guilty like debating them. Like I don't feel right. I don't.
Why not?
I just like debating with some 70-year-old woman about contradictions.
If you were debating with somebody that didn't want to have the conversation, that's one thing, but they're literally there to take your call.
Well, but here's the thing.
They signed up for this crap.
True. But The thing is, you see, look, if you're someone who's attacking Islam, I got no mercy on you. I don't care who you are, how old you are, right? But
Yeah.
to be fair, I'm the one going to them. So I try to be, at least initially, a little bit more charitable. You know what I'm saying? A little bit less aggressive. You know
You
what I'm
can
saying?
be professional, respectful, and ruthless all at the same time.
I suppose.
I mean, I don't have a problem with it. Like, well, when I'm like I won't speak to family about it, but if I see somebody that's willing to engage and thinks that they have knowledge, I'm I'm not holding back. I'll respectfully attack.
Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm cutting this guy off. You can actually end the conversation. You can exit right there. Okay, I'm giving him 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. If he does it now, I'm going to be upset. 4,
I think
3,
he's just waiting the 2 minutes so he doesn't have to
1.
talk to you anymore.
How should I end it? What should I say? Because I want to go out with a bang.
He's
Okay.
nuts.
What should I say? What do you mean?
Islam is your salvation. Repent before it's too late.
That's it. Conversations I cut off. That's it. It's done. We're done.
Dunsies.
Well, was that a colossal waste of time, or was that a colossal waste of time? I enjoyed it. I'll be honest. That was a waste of time, but I enjoyed it. Not gonna lie. So, anyway.
Yeah. All right, brother. Well, I'm gonna jump off of here and
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
get my link ready to go.
Yeah. Actually, let me post a link to your channel. 1 second. It's like, what's your channel again? No, I'm joking. It's like, who are you again? What was your name? Yeah. What's the title of the stream gonna be? Do you know?
I'm not sure. It'll say live on it. It'll say streaming.
All right, here it is. All right, guys, I'm putting it in the room chat, live chat. Sorry, Clubhouse content. Live chat. Please be sure to head on over. Click the link and head on over to EA Dawa. I'll be over there, inshallah. Maybe not. We'll see.
Okay.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll see you later. I'll see you in a little bit.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Okay, my sisters are making a lot of noise, so I gotta end this quick. All right, guys. Jazakallah khairan. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sweating like crazy, guys, because it's hot in California, guys. It's hot like crazy, but it's no problem, guys. I'm enjoying this. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure your notifications are on. Also, head on over to EA Dawa. Check out the stream there. I might be there, inshallah. We'll catch you guys later. Keep your notifications on. Drop a like on the stream, guys. I appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate it. If you guys dropped a like on the stream, it would mean the world to me. My sisters are doing some really weird stuff right now. But drop a like on the stream. Please subscribe. Please turn your notifications on. We will be doing many more streams upcoming, inshallah. Stay tuned. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.